Good morning, students. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss the limitations of octet rule. You know, if there is formation of a covalent bond, there will be sharing of electron, and the main aim of sharing is to complete their octet. But there are certain compounds which had no such octet, but although they are stable in nature. Now, compounds which are not following the octet rule, they are basically of two types, one having incomplete octet, one having incomplete octet, and another having your super octet, another having your super octet. The compound with incomplete octet, they are also known as electron deficient compound. So compound with incomplete octet, they are also referred as your electron deficient compound. So let us discuss first what are your electron deficient compound. For example, if we consider the halides of boron, such as BF3, BCl3, BBr3, and similarly your halides of aluminium, that is your AlCl3 and AlBr3, they are referred as electron deficient compound. So these compounds are your electron deficient compound. First of all, they are your covalent compound. They are covalent compounds in which the boron has incomplete octet, and similarly in this case aluminium has also an incomplete octet. आइए देखते हैं कि क्यों ये इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट कंपाउंड हैं और कैसे इनके पास इनकम्प्लीट ऑक्टेट है. सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि व्हाई इट इज योर इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट कंपाउंड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ वी कंसीडर boron trichloride. If we consider boron trichloride, that is the formula is your BCl3. The central element is your boron. You know the atomic number of boron is 5. 5 मतलब हो गया आपको 2 3 means it is 1s2 2s2 2p1. So boron have your valence electron is equal to 3. Boron का valence electron 3 हो गया. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Now this is chlorine. Chlorine is 17, यानी कि 2 8 7. तो कोई पूछे what is the valence electron of chlorine, तो आप क्या कहोगे? 7. तो 7 यदि है मान लो, now it is 2 4 6 and 7. Second chlorine 2, 4, 6 and 7, and this is your third chlorine. This is 2, 4, 6 and 7. Now dot will represent electron of boron, while cross will represent electron of क्लोरीन. क्लोरीन का जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है हम उसको किससे डिनोट कर रहे हैं? क्रॉस से, और बोरन के वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन को किससे डिनोट कर रहे हैं? डॉट से. नाउ देयर विल बी शेयरिंग. नाउ आफ्टर शेयरिंग दिस क्लोरीन इज योर 288. इस क्लोरीन का ऑक्टेट पूरा हो गया. इट इज 2, 4, 6 and 8. अगेन देयर विल बी शेयरिंग, सो इट इज योर 288. यहां भी आपकी शेयरिंग होगी. Again this chlorine has your 288, but after sharing on boron atom, there are only 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन. देखिए बोरन के पास कितना इलेक्ट्रॉन रह गया? 2, 4, 6. So it has an incomplete octet, but we know that it is a stable compound. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंसी होने के बावजूद ये कंपाउंड एग्जिस्ट करता है. वॉट एवर बी द रीजन, इसका कारण जो भी हो ये हम लोग बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे. बट दिस कंपाउंड इज स्टेबल कंपाउंड, ऑल्दो इट इज योर इलेक्ट्रॉन deficient, it has an your incomplete octet. It means it will not follow the octet rule. Similarly, if in place of boron, if we consider aluminium, that is your AlCl3. तो जब आप यहाँ AlCl3 ले लिए, now what happens in case of aluminium? Aluminium is 13, that is again it is your 283. So there is 3 valence electron. So again in AlCl3 on aluminium atom, after sharing there is only 6 electron. So we can say AlCl3 is your electron deficient. Now there are certain compounds in which we have more than 8 electrons, that is they have your expanded octet, or you can say superoctet. So right, the topic is compounds with expanded octet or super octet. In such compounds after sharing, the total number of electrons present in the valence cell will be either 10, 12 or 14. For example, let us see example of such compounds with your superoctet. The examples are PCl5, PF5, SF6 and your IF7. In this case, on phosphorus we have 10 electron. In this case, on sulfur we have 12 electron, and in this case on iodine we have 14 इलेक्ट्रॉन। तो मान लीजिए इसमें से अगर एक दो को हम ड्रॉ कर दें तो नेचुरली है जो बच जाएगा आप उसे आसानी से कर सकते हो। फॉर एग्जाम्पल if we consider PF5 और PCl5, जो सिचुएशन आपके PF5 में होगा the same situation will be in your PCl5 also. The central element is phosphorus. You know the atomic number of phosphorus is 15, so it is 285. तो phosphorus का वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन हो गया 5, that is your 5. Say this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 फ्लोरीन है। फ्लोरीन you know, फ्लोरीन is halogen. Fluorine atomic number 9, so it is 27. So the valence electron is yours simply 7. So this is 1 fluorine. It is 2, 4, 6 and 7. ये देखिए दूसरा फ्लोरीन 2, 4, 6 and 7. This is third fluorine 2, 4, 6 and 7. This is your fourth fluorine 2, 4, 6 and 7. And this is your 4, 6 and 7. This is your fifth fluorine. Now what will happen? फ्लोरीन को केवल एक इलेक्ट्रॉन चाहिए टू कंप्लीट इट्स ऑक्टेट। तो यहाँ पे इन्होंने शेयरिंग किया। नाउ आफ्टर शेयरिंग द फ्लोरीन हैज कंप्लीटेड इट्स ऑक्टेट। फ्लोरीन का ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट हो गया 2, 4, 6 and 8। अगेन हियर इज शेयरिंग। आप देखिए शेयरिंग के बाद ये फ्लोरीन 2, 4, 6, 8। फिर देखिए यहाँ पे शेयरिंग, ये शेयरिंग किया आपको। तो जब ये शेयरिंग किया 2, 4, 6 and 8, यहाँ भी चौथा फ्लोरीन शेयरिंग किया 2, 4, 6, 8। यहाँ देखिए आप आसानी से 2, 4, 6, 8। Now all the 5 fluorine is going to complete its octet. But what is the situation of phosphorus? If you consider phosphorus, आप phosphorus को consider करिए। If you consider phosphorus, then on phosphorus atom, what is the total number of valence electron after sharing? On phosphorus atom, there are 10 electron after sharing. So after sharing on phosphorus atom there are 10 electron, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So it has a super octet. It means it is not obeying your octet rule. It has an expanded octet or it has an super octet. तो आप ये बोलिए कि इसके पास एक्सपेंडेड ऑक्टेट है या आप ये बोलिए कि इसके पास सुपर ऑक्टेट है। सुपर ऑक्टेट मींस 8 से ज्यादा। नाउ लेट अस सी another example. Let us see another example. Formation of SF6. Here formation of SF6, that is sulfur hexafluoride. Sulfur hexafluoride. Now the central element is sulfur. The atomic number of sulfur is 16. It is your 286. So 6 is the valence electron. यानी सल्फर का वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन कितना है? 6 है। तो 6 है, इधर लिख दीजिए 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now there are 6 फ्लोरीन, 6 फ्लोरीन भी आपके पास है। एक फ्लोरीन यहाँ लिख दिया। It is 2, 4, 6 and 7। because the valence electron of fluorine is 7. यहाँ देखिए दूसरा देखिए फ्लोरीन, सेकेंड फ्लोरीन 2 4 6 and 7. ये थर्ड फ्लोरीन 2 4 6 and 7. तो देखिए ये यहाँ शेयरिंग किया. दिस इज वन कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड, दिस इज अनदर कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड, दिस इज थर्ड कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड. नाउ व्हाट इज फोर्थ फ्लोरीन? फोर्थ फ्लोरीन यहाँ देखिए 7 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन 2 4 6 and 7. ये फोर्थ फ्लोरीन हो गया. यहाँ फिफ्थ देखिए 7 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन 2 4 6 and 7. This is fifth one, and sixth one is like this 2 4 6 and 7. तो इस तरह से आप देखिए कि in case of SF6 on sulfur atom after sharing there are 12 electrons. So it has an expanded octet or it has a super octet. So this will not follow your octet rule. Similarly, your next compound is IF7. तो IF7 जब आप ड्रॉ करोगे, then on iodine atom there are 14 electrons. There are 14 electrons. अब कहता है कि 14 इलेक्ट्रॉन आयोडीन एटम पे कैसे होगा? How? For example, you know iodine is halogen, fluorine is also halogen. So all halogen have 7 valence electron. Say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are 7 fluorine. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6 and this is 7. तो अब देखिए यहाँ पर एक वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन अगर इनका होगा, ये बॉन्ड बनाया इधर, ये दूसरा बॉन्ड यहाँ बनाएगा, सेकंड बॉन्ड, दैट इज थर्ड बॉन्ड, दैट इज फोर्थ बॉन्ड, दिस इज फिफ्थ बॉन्ड, this is sixth bond, and similarly there will be seventh bond. Now what happens? This fluorine again rest 6 electron. उसको शो करने की जरूरत नहीं, आप समझ रहे हैं इस बात को, आप इस बात को समझ रहे हैं, तो अलग से इसे बताने की हमें जरूरत नहीं है. 2 4 6 and 7 and the same situation आपको बाकी फ्लोरीन में भी होगा. So what happens on iodine? After sharing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14, we have our 14 electron, so it has a super octet. So these are your limitations of octet rule. Now apart from it, there are certain compounds which have odd electron, For example, so write odd electron molecule. Consider the molecule NO. This NO is called your nitric oxide. NO is called your nitric oxide. Now what happens in NO? You know nitrogen, it is 7, so it is your 2 5 is the valence electron. Oxygen, that is 8, so it is your 2 6. Now oxygen we have, suppose we have oxygen here, it is your 2 4 and 6. Means cross will represent electron of oxygen. Cross will represent the electron of oxygen. While in case of nitrogen, say it is 2, 4 and 5. Now there is a double bond. ये दो electron की sharing करें. So after sharing, this oxygen has your 2 weight, 2, 4, 6 and 8. But even after sharing, what about this nitrogen? This nitrogen is your 2,7, means it has 1 electron less. आप देखिए, जो आप इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट कंपाउंड पढ़े थे, आप जो इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट कंपाउंड पढ़े थे, उसमें 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन था, मींस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लेस फ्रॉम ऑक्टेट. Here 1 electron less from octet. So it is electron deficient, but it is odd electron molecule. It is your, so this compound or this molecule is known as your odd electron molecule. So this is your odd electron molecule. Another example of your odd electron molecule is NO2. NO2, that is called your nitrogen dioxide. So another example of odd electron molecule. Again, if you draw the Lewis dot structure of NO2, it is an odd electron molecule. Now I hope you have understand what is the idea of compound with incomplete octet or molecule with your superoctet. Thank you.